Hi, everyone. Today, we've got a heartwarming and absolutely prime-level story coming out of Boulder, one that proves just how deep Deion Sanders' influence runs with the next generation of college football stars. So let's jump right in. Imagine being a kid in your backyard, tying on a bandana, firing up a little camera, and pretending you're Deion Sanders, the icon, the legend, the guy with the swagger nobody else could match. Now imagine that same kid, growing up, grinding through high school ball, and eventually signing with Deion Sanders himself. That kid? Preston Ashley. A four-star defensive back, Under Armour All-American, and one of the headliners of Colorado's 2026 class. Ashley posted a childhood video calling himself AKA Deion Sanders and announcing his first day training. The clip resurfaced right as he signed with Colorado, and the internet ate it up. What makes this story even better is that Ashley has openly called Coach Prime his hero since he was little. He studied Sanders' highlights, copied his confidence, and embraced his personality long after Prime's playing days ended. Now he gets to learn directly from the man who shaped his dream. But this isn't just a feel-good moment. It's a massive recruiting win for Colorado. Ashley isn't coming to Boulder for guaranteed playing time. In fact, a meeting with defensive coordinator Robert Livingston, who refused to promise him a starting job, is exactly what convinced him Colorado was the right fit. He wants to earn everything. He did it at Brandon High School, and he wants to do it again in the Pac-12. And here's the thing. His personality, that presto money swagger you see on social media, it isn't for show. Coaches describe him as confident, outgoing, but also extremely coachable, the exact blend Colorado has been trying to build in its defensive backroom. His tape backs it up too. Over 200 tackles, multiple picks, a defensive touchdown, press coverage outside, check, nickel, check, run support, absolutely. He's a pure defensive back who can line up anywhere. Colorado needs that versatility. Even with improvements in 2025, the Buffs battled injuries, depth issues, and inconsistency in the secondary. They'll still use the portal, but they desperately want long-term, homegrown defensive backs, guys who can stay, develop, and eventually stabilize the system. Ashley fits that blueprint perfectly. And don't forget the football bloodline. His dad played at Ole Miss, his uncles at Ole Miss and Florida State, with one winning the 1993 national championship. This is a kid who grew up understanding the expectations of major college football. Now he arrives in Boulder ready to contribute, compete, and grow, with a real shot to become one of the program's future defensive leaders. It's wild to think about. A decade after a little kid in a bandana pretended to be Deion Sanders, the real Deion Sanders will be the one coaching him every single day. Talk about a dream turning into reality. If you love stories like this, stories that show why Colorado's rebuild is becoming one of the most compelling in college football, make sure to stick around. More Buffs content is on the way. Thanks for watching, and as always, Go Buffs!